Welcome to Run It Radio. My name's Trina, and the artist spotlight is shining on Chalmer's music today. How are you?
Hey, doing great. Thank you. Thanks for having
Welcome.
me.
Oh, of course. This is like long time coming because anyone that knows Chalmer knows that he is in front of a mic or on a stage the majority of your life. So now that you're actually putting out an album, record, music, being on stage and performing, tell me what it's like, how that feeling is when it's a little bit different than what you've been used to.
Just a little bit different because it's my own stuff. So I'm bearing my heart. Now, lots of times on the radio, that's what I'm doing, trying to connect with people and relate with people and sharing life experiences. But this is more permanent. I feel like this. Yeah, you got to write it down. You write it down, and then you bare your heart, you bare your soul, and then you're standing up on stage doing that very thing. And so it's a little bit different, but the reaction has been just incredible. I've been overly blessed by the response of people to my music, and so that's what you want as an artist. If you're going to bare your soul, you hope that you get something nice in return, and I have.
What's it been like to finally put that down on paper? Like we said, you performed before, you've done music before, you've even written a lot in your lifetime, but to actually put that together and start putting the musical words on paper, what was that process like for you?
The whole thing was kind of interesting because I haven't written a song myself in about 15 years or so, and the last song that I wrote before any of this was a song for the church, and it was a song to help with communion, which we performed a couple of times in Springfield, Missouri, but we performed a couple of times right here in Las Vegas as well, and it's one of my favorite songs that I've put down, but it just as I started playing cover tunes in Boulder City, Nevada, and Henderson, Nevada, and Las Vegas, I had a friend at church say, "Hey, man, um, will you come open for me?" Just out of the blue, and I went, "Okay, sure." And he said he said, "Now let me tell you what's kosher when you're doing these things." And I said, "All right." And he said, "You've got to open with an original and close with an original, but you can do covers in between or whatever." And I went, "Dude, I've only got one song, man. Like I've only got one." And the funny thing was, inspiration had hit just a few days before that to put down the first song on this project, which was "Come Back to Me." It's a ballad that you'll see as arrows and semicolons hits Bandcamp fully on Friday, September 2nd. So excited about that. But I had just written that one, and then he asked me about this. And so when the pressure is on, you kind of go, okay, well, I guess I got to do this, right? so, so literally, Grit and Under the Sun and Come Back to Me were the first three songs that I'd written, and Grit and Under the Sun were in less than 4 days. I wrote both of them in less than 4 days. Completed them again. The pressure hit, so I had to come up with something, and that's what I came up with. So thanks to Scotty Dub, who's an artist here in Las Vegas, for pushing me, and that's how it happened.
Do you enjoy the writing process or does it still make you a little like, so much pressure?
No, actually, I really do enjoy it. And since I've opened up that faucet, things have been flowing a whole lot more. We have a full project or full scale project already complete. We're playing those songs live. We have about 10 or 11 original songs that we're playing. As a matter of fact, we're going to play them this weekend and perform those. And it's been really fun to watch the evolving process when it comes to each songs, because the EP, as you hear it, those songs have evolved so much even since I put it down permanently. But yeah, I really do enjoy the writing process. It allows me. It's kind of like a journal, but my writing process is not sit down. I got to think about what I'm going to write about and this, that, and the other. Lots of times it just hits me, whether that's in the kitchen, which one of my songs hit. It's called Dream. It's not on the EP, but one of my songs, I was in the kitchen. I was just walking around. All of a sudden, it was like, I gotta grab my phone and like start singing into the phone. One song I wrote actually as I was pulling laundry out. That song is called Yoga Pants. It's not on the EP either, but it's kind of funny. So and then, but Under the Sun, one of those first that I wrote is was kind of it's a real I mean, it's still a really tense time when it comes to current events, but it was watching all of this stuff happen all at the same time, and I went, I gotta put something down. I gotta do this. So that's
So
kind of they just kind of pop in my head.
do you feel, is it very therapeutic immediately, or do you feel that just slowly and it resurges again later? What's that like?
When you complete a song, it's very therapeutic. The process went because I don't know. I feel like I've got a backpack full of unfinished songs. Like and just
Yeah,
weighs you down real good.
yeah.
So when it comes to that, it can be therapeutic, especially if you write a line. Like one of the lines in on the EP in a song called "I Will Listen" is we're just going through the motions, two ships, different oceans. And I wrote that. I just kind of went, yeah, okay, that feels good. And then I sent it to my sister, and she went, that hits, bro. Okay, so
It felt good to have
so
a little
yeah,
validation there.
yeah, absolutely.
So what's next?
Okay,
Do you
well,
see this becoming, one album, two albums, or are you going to be kind of a one and done? Which I think I might know the answer to this, but I
yeah,
want to hear
yeah.
it from
I
you.
don't I don't expect to be one and done, just because things continue to flow, and I'm playing music with some good friends, and so the more that we hang out together, the more music just kind of happens and creates and pops up. I have, as I said, we've got those 10 or 11 originals kind of done. So the next thing is to do a full project, maybe re-record the 5 songs from the EP, add 5 or 6 songs to create a full deal. And then the new songs that come out of that take some time to write, all the while playing around town and potentially going out of town a few times, to
Yeah.
go see some people and perform other places. It's That's a little in the works. My major thing I think that I'm missing right now is merch. I just it's hard sometimes as a father of 2 and a husband, and working in ministry, and doing all of that, to have the capital to invest into stickers and logos and
I
like all that
understand.
kind of stuff. Yeah, yeah.
Very understandable.
Mhm.
I ordered, some stickers, and I'm like, well, that's it for a while. They got to go a
I
long
know,
way.
I know.
Although I did order my Chalmer shirt, and I was hoping it would be
Ah,
here for the interview, but it's not yet. So I
uh,
will snap a shot for social when I get it. That's for sure.
well, thank you for
Of
ordering. The
course.
Our friends at the Greek Corner are actually doing the shop, doing the merch shop for us, and on top of that, if I need a few more orders before they release, so you will get yours by the
Okay.
end of the month, for sure, and so we're probably going to buy out the store a little bit just to have some merch on hand so that we can actually sell those, because it's hard virtual sales when you're in front of people because they want it right then and there.
Yes. Yep. Yep. Instant gratification. We'll tell folks where they can go to get it if they want to go ahead and put the order in.
The easiest way to do that is to go to my link tree. So linktr.ee/Chalmer, CHALMER _music. And then you'll find the link to stream the single. You'll find the link to order arrows and semicolons, the EP, and then it's got a merch link there as well.
Very good. Grit is already playing on Run Radio, and hope you will send more as you have them. So many congratulations for your success, and hope you'll come back next time you've got more to share. Always love talking with you.
Thank you. Love talking with you as well. Good to see you, Trina.
Have a good one.